I'm here doing my third video for you. Today I thought I would discuss, let me just shuffle back so we can see it's my hair. I just thought I would do a video of what I have been buying over the last month that I've been enjoying. Obviously now that I'm getting back into doing things for myself and looking after myself, I've been doing quite a bit of spotting stuff on YouTube and buying different bits. So these are some of the bits that I've picked up over the last couple of days. So the first thing I want to show you is some nail varnishes, and before I show you them I'm going to explain about my nails. I had my nails done on Saturday, it is now Thursday, and they've already started to come off. So I apologise now if you notice my horrid nails whilst we're doing this, but yeah, that's basically why. So the nail varnishes I bought were these Kate Moss ones, which are Salon Pro. They're supposed to be good for roughly about 10 days. So you can see those. I bought 3, so there was this one which is 227. It's probably my favourite out of the ones that I've spotted. It reminds me of an American manicure, and it's really, really pretty, and it did last me, I would say, at least 5 days without even a base coat or a top coat on. So they are definitely worth trying out. This is Nail Nurse nail base and top coat 5-in-1. Works really well. I haven't had a top and base coat for quite some time. And this one is Kate Moss Salon Pro again, 237 Soul Season, which I think is kind of like a taupey colour. Again, it's quite natural, quite nice if you've got a tan, which I'm starting to get my Charminder tan, so it's quite nice for my nails at the moment. But yeah, they're a really good collection. I believe there's quite a few in the selection. I bought these at £4.49, so they're a really good price. Definitely worth checking out. The next thing I was going to show you was a aloe vera facial scrub that I brought on recommendation, actually. I asked a few of my friends if they had any face exfoliators that they've been using, because my skin over the last couple of months has been horrible, and I really wanted to try something that was going to help try and get rid of the patches underneath my mouth. So yeah, this is something that was recommended to me, and it really works, and it leaves you really feel fresh and clean after you've used it. And they did say that they use all the products and they found them really good, so I'm going to get a few of the other ones as well and see how they work, if they're any good. And I doubled that up with, sorry, I should say that one is from the Body Shop, and they do a range, I think it's about 6 products, it might be more, I'm not sure, but yeah, so Body Shop. I double it up with this Soap and Glory facial exfoliator. The woman in Boots, when I asked her for it, looked at me as if I was crazy, because I said, you know, I want a Soap and Glory face scrubber. She thought I was balmy. But we found it, and they did have at the time, this was probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago actually probably, they had an offer on of buy one get one half price on a lot of their items, so it's worth going in there and having a look and seeing if you can get it cheap. I think it was only about £4 anyway, but they do some really good hand exfoliators for your body and stuff like that, so it's worth going in and having a look at, I think. But yeah, awesome. And just make sure that if you're using something like this, you're not scrubbing too hard, because you don't want to take too many layers off the skin, because you're just going to open up your pores too much. You're going to make yourself red and sore, and it's going to take even longer for them to clear up, so yeah, don't rub too hard. That's a little tip I've learned over the last couple of days. And the next thing is this Bourjois Paris 123 Perfect CC cream. Now, I've always been trying to use a foundation and found that even if I use a moisturiser beforehand, my skin is still too dry and it flakes after I've put foundation on, and maybe I'm using ones that are too matte, but this CC cream I've been using like a foundation. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but that's how I've been using it, and it does work really, really well. I haven't had to use too much of it, and it does say that it does 24-hour hydration, so maybe that's why it's really clear. I've got it on today. It's got SPF 15, It's got anti-fatigue pigments in it, anti-redness and anti-dark spots. So for a mum like me, it's a very good cream to have in your makeup bag. But I find it goes on really well. You don't have to use much of it, and when you put it on you do actually feel fresher. Yeah, I'm really ready to go, so I like it, it's really good. The last thing I wanted to show you was another Soap and Glory product. I don't know if you can see that, I haven't got my glasses on, it doesn't help. It's Soap and Glory Moisturiser or Buttercream, and it's Sugar Crush. And to me, it smells really limey. Oh yeah, lime, helps if you read the packaging. Lime, almond oil and kiwi water juice, and it is delicious. So I'm going to buy this in a pump cream because I got this one in a set ages ago and I really like it out of all of their ones. So I'm going to get this one in a pump cream, which I believe is about £10 depending on whether you get it on offer. But yeah, so I'm going to get that one because I really like it. Last but not least is this Burt's Bees coconut foot cream. It is really good. I wouldn't say it's a cream, I would say it's more like a really thick oil. You do sort of have to put it on and sort of put your feet up out of the way, because I'd hate to think it'd probably stain your carpet if you had it on your feet. But yeah, it is a really nice cream. It's done wonders for my feet, and it just smells like coconut oil, like the stuff that you can use for your cooking. But it smells really nice. It smells a bit minty actually as well, which I know there are a lot of foot minty products out there. But it's really nice, and you can add as much as you want, and it really stopped my feet from drying out, which they tend to do, I find, when I have my Birkenstocks on. So yeah, it's a really good product. And oh, I should say, I think it's about £13, but it's quite a big tube, and I think it lasts quite a long time as well. But that's it, that's all I have to show you. So, so I'm squinting at the camera because I'm trying to see what's flashing, because I've got a new camera. But anyway, so that's all the products I've got to show you, and I hope you've enjoyed them. And if you've got any more questions, because bear in mind this is my first sort of product video, drop them in the box below and I can give you links for anything that you want to have a look at. If you can tell me how I should be using my CC cream, then drop those in below as well, because I'd like to learn some more. And if you've got a YouTube channel, you can pop that down below and I'll pop over and have a look at yours. And thank you for watching, because I know there's tons of channels out there, and I'm just doing this to try and give me practice on using makeup and to share products that I've brought, and I hope you like them, and I hope to see you again soon. So don't forget to subscribe, because otherwise you might miss my next one, and I hope to do it in the next few days. So I'll see you soon.